On tonight's show, we are rocking an 80s double feature, Hard Ticket to Hawaii and Malibu Express. Rock that mullet, get those leggings, because we're talking Tubi. Welcome to Talking Tubi, everyone. I'm your host, VHS Jason. This is episode number 1, so thanks for watching. Now, let's just get to the question that I know you've all got. What the fuck is this? Well, let's start off by talking about what Talking Tubi is not, and that's a review show. I'm not another fat, middle-aged nerd who's gonna sit here and tell you some profound bullshit he thinks he has about the last fucking Marvel movie. I love all these movies we're gonna talk about on this show, so I'm biased. So it's a recommendation show. These are movies that I think you should check out on Tubi. And if you don't have Tubi, what the fuck, man? Tubi is like having that Walmart bargain bin of DVDs, if you remember them, in your home. We've got a couple of crackers tonight, which we should get into. But before we do, let me introduce you to the co-host this week. And we're going to be having a special co-host every week. And today, as you can tell, we have AI Arnold Schwarzenegger. Say hello to the folks, everyone. AI Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, thank you. It's great to be me.
Hey, look, I gotta say though, thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Actually, I wish I had said no to this. I mean, look at you, you tubby fat dope boy. You look like a man who ate another man whole.
It seemed unnecessary. All right, let's get into the first movie. Hard Ticket to Hawaii is a gloriously trashy action flick where logic takes a backseat to bikinis, bazookas, and a skateboarding assassin wielding an inflatable sex doll. Two busty undercover agents, Hawaii, Donna and Taryn, unwittingly stumble into a chaotic mess involving diamond smugglers, a fake as fuck looking mutant snake, and enough absurd one-liners to make one puke. Featuring gratuitous nudity, outrageously choreographed gunfights, and the infamous Frisbee of Death scene. This masterpiece is less a movie and more a fever dream of explosions, cheesy dialogue, and 80s excess. Viewer discretion and a buttload of drinks are definitely advised. Now, there's a good reason why I made this the number 1, the first film that I wanted to talk about on Talking Tubi, because this thing is spectacular. And for the right reasons, and for many wrong reasons, but it doesn't change the fact how spectacular of a train wreck of a movie is. It's full of Playboy playmates, it's full of actors you've never heard of, except for one, the beautiful, the incredible, the uber talented Ron Moss. Been married 25 years, but I tell you what, that beautiful son of a bitch is something else. If you meet Ron Moss in person, minimum, gay, straight, I don't care. You gotta offer that man a hand job. It'd be rude not to. Why the fuck wasn't this guy a massive star? Yeah, we've gotta have Seagal and Michael Dudikoff, but we can't make Ron Moss a fucking international hit. But don't even get carried away. You think maybe I'm just alone in this? Nah, the whole country of Australia, we love Ron Moss, man. We are obsessed with this dude. You beautiful bastard, you. As for the plot of this film, it frankly doesn't matter. It's about spies, it's got diamonds in it, there's lots of pew pew, and lots of boobies.
Some girls will, some girls won't. Some girls need a lot of loving and some girls don't. Well, I know I've got the fever, but I don't know why. Some say they will and some girls lie. So here I am in front of you, not really knowing what to do. My heart is feeling something new. Nervously I turn away from you.
That's enough of some pixelated tits. Let's check out some of the great action.
I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I got a cobra snake for a necktie. A brand new house along the roadside, and it's made out of rattlesnake hide. Got a brand new chin that baby put on top, and it's a made out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, baby, and tell me, who do you love? Who do you love? Now around the town and use a rattlesnake whip. Take it easy, baby, don't you give me no lip. Who do you love? Who do you love?
And look, don't worry guys, I haven't spoiled the best bits. I want you guys to go watch this movie, so I'm not about to show you the best bits, but that was just a sample. And look, I'm not alone on this. Millions of people love this film. And you know what? I should ask my special guest, right? AOA Arnold, what did you think of Hard Ticket to Hawaii?
I like this movie very much. It's not as good as any of my movies, but I respect what they were trying to do. I would say this movie is like someone watched my films and then did way too much cocaine. Though they did steal the rocket launcher idea from my movie Commando. Remember that? That movie is awesome, because of me. Remember when I was in junior, I played a pregnant man. I was so funny. That movie should have won me an Oscar.
I don't think that counted. Anyway, we'll be right back.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills, still my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo, until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy, and there's no stimulant in AIDS that could make you nervous.
With AIDS, I ate less, so the weight came off. To help keep it off when I sometimes want things loaded with calories, AIDS helps put me in control.
Let the AIDS plan teach you how to take off weight and help keep it off. Try peanut butter AIDS.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, you, your friends, and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, you, your kids, and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, you, your girl, and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
When Private Eye Cody Alberline trades detective work for chasing chicks, the line between solving crimes and unzipping swimsuits gets hilariously blurred. Set against a backdrop of fast boats, faster cars, and even faster women, Malibu Express follows Cody as he fucks up his way through a high-stakes mystery involving espionage, murder, and an endless parade of hot babes. With his trusty yacht serving both his offers and his fuck pad, Cody proves that even if he's shithouse at shooting, he's great at making other kinds of connections. I had a great time with Malibu Express, and it is, well, pretty risque, I'll be honest with you. It is R-rated. It's R-rated for a reason. Because the main dude in this, he bangs like 3 chicks in the first 10 minutes. I mean, and he's turning down a couple of chicks who want a threesome. I don't know, he must have a huge dick or something. Now, just like Hard Ticket to Hawaii, we've got a couple of things we've got to check out. Let's have a look at more pixelated nudity.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop.
Now, I've got to say, it probably doesn't have the great key action scenes that Hard Ticket to Hawaii has, but there are some banger moments in this movie, and here's just a few of them.
He was selling postcards from a paper stand, the whiskey bottle in his withered hand. Put his finger on a photo from an old magazine. Saw himself in the shadow of a dream. Burned him with his head inside a gin pot crown. Told him his feet stank and took him downtown. Call him agitator, spy and thief. Shut him up in solitary third degree. Take a long ride. Take a long ride. Take a long ride.
So, Arnold, what's your verdict on Malibu Express?
This guy Cody is a total stud. He can't shoot for shit, but he is cool motherfucker. This movie is a really fun time. Sure, it's not as good as me playing Mr. Freeze in Batman and Robin, but not much is.
I knew this was a bad idea. I just knew it. Thanks, AI Arnold, and yeah, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, Malibu Express. Make it a double feature for the night. You never know, you watch it with your missus, she might even give you some. So before we end this, I thought, look, I am gonna rate these films, right? I generally don't like rating shit, but we will rate this stuff. So here we go, here's my scale here. As you can see from the bottom is sober to completely munted. How off your face do you need to be to enjoy a film like this? To enjoy both those films? And I'm pleased to say, guys, it doesn't matter. These films will suit you whether you're having your first coffee in the morning, or whether you've cracked open your first beer, or you've drank 12 and you're completely fuck-eyed. These movies work no matter where you are, and that's the great thing about it. So there's the show, guys. We've covered our first two movies, Hard Ticket to Hawaii, Malibu Express. I recommend the fuck out of them. So hopefully you like it, guys. Say thank you to AI Arnold Schwarzenegger for joining us on the show tonight. Thanks, AI Arnold.
Thank you very much. I actually had fun despite you being so fat and disgusting.
All right, we'll catch you next time on Talking Tubi. And guess what? We're going to be talking about big fucking monsters. Thanks for watching Talking Tubi. And if you could be so kind, go visit these artists whose music I use throughout this show. Please like, share and subscribe this video. It'll help me a lot, and the algorithm will make sure you don't miss out on any further content from Talking Tubi. We're not doing this Ferris Bueller shit, okay? Fuck off.